Iran, North Korea and Syria have blocked a treaty that would have regulated the multi-billion-dollar international arms trade. To be approved, the draft needed the support from all 193 UN member states, but the meeting was suspended after those three nations made speeches outlining their objections. Last year, talks broke down as the US, Russia and China said they needed more time to consider the issues. The charity Oxfam has also expressed reservations as it said the treaty did not cover all conventional weapons.
Now, the plan is to fortify international borders and monitor the flow of small arms. UN member countries would be forced to take responsibility for the weapons, making sure they're not used illegally. Now, all 5 permanent members of the Security Council are major arms exporters. Now, Iran, Syria and North Korea objected to the treaty draft, saying it was biased against countries that import arms for self-defense.
The illegitimate and illegal arms trade constitutes great threats to international peace and security. Perhaps the best example is what my country is currently suffering as a result of that bloody trade, which supports terrorism and its perpetrators against its own people. The treaty is not, however, lost. Although supporters were hoping to secure the backing of all 193 member states, they're now expected to take the draft to the UN General Assembly, where it's likely to pass by a large majority.
These negotiations have actually been going on for years. They've been in the works for years. Last July, the talks actually collapsed after China, the U.S. and Russia said they needed more time to consider the text. So today was the last day that this could be adopted by consensus. What we're going to see now is there is a backup plan. The UK ambassador has asked Secretary General Ban Ki-moon, he's given him the draft text and asked him to call for a General Assembly vote on the text as soon as possible. It would be adopted in the General Assembly by a majority vote. This is a vote that we would, since there was 150 states and they nearly got consensus this time, it's a vote that we would see very likely passing. And yeah, that's basically the backup plan. There's widespread disappointment today after the talks didn't succeed.